Sometimes I wonder, do opposites really attract?
Okay.
That's a good question.
Because I look at Brooke's husband,
Yeah.
and he's handsome, charming,
Wait,
funny,
what? He is, I agree.
extremely humble.
Yeah.
I mean, he's
Brooke, you're,
wonderful.
you know-
What? Wait, what?
You're probably at least one of those things, if not half of one.
I mean, I agree with you about my husband, but now I feel a little hurt.
Why does she feel worse the more
I'm
you
trying
talk
to
about her
question.
husband?
I think it's more of a personality thing that makes us opposites.
Question mark.
Okay, all right, Jeffrey.
I mean, he's like the
Okay.
perfect guy, and Brooke is
Hey,
not
hey,
perfect.
hey.
There's a lot of theories being thrown around right here, but one of our
Perfect
listeners,
for him, you little a-hole.
Oh, that's cute.
one of
I
our
agree.
one of our listeners tried the opposites approach,
Okay.
and I wonder how that went for him.
Since he's on the phone with us, I'm going not well.
Yeah, probably not all that
Yeah.
great, but I am interested in hearing his story. So let's talk to Chris. Chris, what's up, man?
Hey, guys. Well, it's not going terrible, but I could use your help.
Okay, you just need a little help, not a ton of help.
Well, we'll see. I mean, hopefully.
All right.
Okay.
Well, tell us about your opposite. Who are they?
Well, the girl's name is Tiffany, but she's a couple of years younger than the girls I've been dating and, loves to party and go out and super social. And,
Yeah.
And
Oh,
do you
nice.
like that? Is that a lifestyle you're into?
I had a blast with her, and, I've typically not gone out with people like that.
Oh.
And then I get kind of bored of the people that I've been dating. And
Yeah.
so I figured I'd give this a whirl.
That makes sense. I think everyone comes to a point where it's like you love being drunk at a bar at midnight, and then you get older and you're like, I'd rather be in bed at midnight while, maybe reading a book
Yeah,
or
but
something.
I think that's not what Chris is saying. He's saying the opposite. He wants to get back into the fun lifestyle.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Right,
He
Chris?
was bored by the early bedtime.
Yeah, I had a taste of it, and it was awesome.
Okay.
Got it. All
So-
right.
What did you and Tiffany do?
So we initially met up at a bar,
Okay.
Perfect.
and the sort of general awkwardness of the first meeting was broken immediately because she was like, "Hey, honey," and just gave me a huge hug, and
Aw.
it was very different from sort of this standoffish, "Oh, nice to meet you."
Right.
Yeah, like the whole timid meet.
Yeah. She wasn't old enough to be jaded yet. So she didn't have as many barriers, as many guards up.
That's nice because some people are actually like that. They're super outgoing and personable the
Yeah.
second you meet them. So
True.
it's nice that you found somebody like that. How did the actual date go?
It was great. I'm not one to go clubbing, but I guess I can say I have now because
Ooh.
typically I go to maybe one bar or one place and kind of hang out there for the evening.
Mm-hmm.
I think we went to 3 clubs after.
Nice.
So I got dragged around and willfully
Oh.
and happily.
Okay. That's a
wait.
good thing, or is that a red flag in your mind?
I just kind of rolled with it and wasn't really sure is this going to be fun? Is this going to be annoying?
But that's the
And this-
adventure, right?
And that's her scene, right?
Yeah.
Did you have to
Yeah.
wait in line, or was she able to get you in at every place? Because that's how you know if she's.
Yeah, she knows all the
Exactly.
bouncers. They're like, oh, hey, what's up?
Well, she was on the list at 2 places,
Uh-huh.
and then we were in line for. We got to the first club and got in line, and immediately these 2 girlfriends of hers and pulled us up to the front, and we walked right in.
Yeah.
Oh, see, that's even better.
It
That
is.
is
Lines.
good, but also, if
Is
you're
it worry you, Jose? Because you said, uh-oh, when she's on the list at 2 places.
I mean, look, I have a lot of guy friends. I think we all know promoters, and the girls that tend to be on every list at every club tend to
Are
be a
fun.
certain-
They
yes,
are fun.
That's what I
They
was
are
gonna
fun.
say.
But they're not necessarily looking for a relationship. Maybe,
yeah,
I
they're
mean,
looking to have fun.
what are
and-
you looking
Mhm.
for with her?
Well, I mean, see where it goes, I guess. But what's weird is the end of the night, had this amazing kiss with her
Nice.
and asked, "Hey, am I going to see you again?" And she was like, "If you're lucky."
I love it.
Oh.
That's such a good
It's a
Play hard to get.
flirtatious line.
It is.
Absolutely.
Yeah, well, then her Uber pulled up. She hopped in and waved goodbye, and that was it.
Oh.
Oh.
But I've reached out to her afterwards, and she's responded. But when I ask her to make plans, she's non-committal.
She doesn't sound like a person who makes plans. You know what I mean?
yeah.
She's bar to bar, she's club to
Yeah.
club, she's rolling with life.
Right. And I mean, that's
Or
a
rolling
fun
on
lifestyle
something
to
else.
live. But is there any time during the night, Chris, where you felt like the 2 of you just got to sit down and connect?
That sounds old and boring, Jeffrey.
Well,
yeah.
that's the type of thing that I think he wants.
we did talk a little bit about like our families and how I recently lost a bunch of weight. And, just
Congrats.
How? Like as she's twerking on you in
Yeah,
the
you're
middle of
just
the dance floor?
yelling. Yeah.
I lost 30 pounds. I love this song.
I have a sister.
No. I wasn't trying to have this conversation on the dance floor. No, it was before we went to the club.
Yeah, and I guess you
okay.
had travel time in between,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Like either you
In
were walking
line.
or in an Uber or whatever.
That's
Yeah.
true. Okay.
But I mean, it wasn't like awkward or anything. It was just sort of general. I mean, she said she showed a picture of her family and friends so that I couldn't murder her, but
Oh.
no, that's good
That's-
though.
Yeah.
And it's funny.
Tiffany sounds like a firecracker, so we're all gonna
I
have
like
to
her.
turn up a lot before we make
Yeah.
this phone call
Let's
here.
go.
I don't know if we should say it like that.
Oh.
Yeah.
How do we say it,
I don't
Brooke?
know. I think we just be ourselves with Tiffany. We don't need
Aw.
to try to be cool, Jeff.
I was ready.
It's gonna be the coolest edition ever of Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning when we come back.
Can we at least play a cool song?
Debatable.
No boring song so we can
Okay.
really skyrocket off of it when we do our second date. It's happening next. Hold on. Yeah, we got our glow sticks out.
Yeah, we do.
Our flaming jello shots lit.
Flaming, wow.
I just went in the bathroom and snorted something off the toilet seat.
No,
bro, I
don't do
wouldn't
that.
do
It may
No,
have
you
been
didn't
Comet
know?
Cleaner. I don't know.
You don't know what it was?
The thing is, I do feel lemony fresh
Okay.
for the second date.
Okay.
Because that's what our listener's trying to do for his dating life now. Trying not to be so boring anymore.
Yeah.
And it's one of the main reasons he went out with someone named Tiffany. She's young and outgoing, loves to party and bounce around from club to club. So that's what they did for their date night. And had a great time, but afterwards, Tiffany's been MIA. Good news is some of her wild side did rub off on you, Chris, because you're stepping out of your comfort zone now, calling a radio show, trying to get a hold of her. How does that make you feel?
I mean, somewhat desperate, but like she's worth
okay.
it.
Slightly embarrassed,
a
but
little thirsty.
still fun.
Yeah.
That's what the young people feel all the time.
Dude, do you think that she's actually going to be awake right now?
Yeah, I mean, like, I don't mean to make it seem like she's always partying, but I just feel like she would not miss a good party.
Okay. Okay.
Gotcha.
Okay.
She's already on the list.
She has a job in like some sort of like adult part of her life too, you mean?
Yeah, I mean, as far as I could tell, she seems to keep it together, but she's not the one who wants to Netflix and chill.
Okay.
Okay.
Gotcha.
There's no chill.
Well, there's like chill, but like it's going to be like chilling somewhere out and about.
Okay.
Yeah, real life chill.
Like, no consciousness.
Yeah.
Chill.
Or like at a Waffle House. At
Yeah,
3
that's what I was
Yeah.
kind of thinking
Oh,
too, Jose. Not that she was passed out in an alley.
Well,
She's like in a park.
Yeah.
Sleeping.
let's not waste any more time. Let's just call Tiffany and see if she knows Alexis personally and if she even remembers you, Chris.
I
But
bet.
And if not, we'll become friends.
Alexa's like, hey, Tiff.
Yeah.
What's up, girl?
What's up? All right, let's just do this. I'm gonna dial a number right now. Here we go.
Hello.
Oh, she's awake.
Yeah.
Hey, is this Tiffany?
Hi, yeah, it is.
Hi, Tiffany.
Tiffany, what's up?
How are you?
Good.
Hey,
How are you
Do you have any
doing?
idea who you're talking with right now, or do you?
No, I don't know what I'm talking to. I'm so tired.
Oh,
Okay. Yeah.
Well, you're on the radio right now with Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Why am I on the radio?
because a little birdie told me that you're a fun time.
What? Why are you saying it? Like we're supposed to be
The
cool,
birdie was
dude.
so right.
Yeah.
Okay,
Birdie's
Miss-
right, though.
all right,
All right.
Mrs. Cool, you take it
Oh,
away.
no.
I just
It's not a good name.
Yeah, Brooke,
Oh.
you got it.
I don't know. It just sounded weird. Like you got her number off some bathroom stall or something.
Yeah. Maybe I did, Tiffany.
Good
Would that
time.
be weird to you?
That would be weird, but the birdie, no. I was partying with the birdie last night.
Is that a different
Oh.
DJ or something?
I think she was hallucinating
I don't
something.
know.
But the truth is,
Oh God.
we're calling you because one of our listeners gave us your phone number because he wants to get a hold of you. Remember going out with Chris the other night?
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
That's good.
Okay. Did you have fun with Chris? Was he a good time?
Yeah, we had fun. For a guy that was like more of an introvert, he kind of let loose.
Okay.
Good.
Like he let his shell down and just like had a ball.
Yeah.
I can't help but notice there's something in your voice, Tiffany, that's telling me something was off.
Yeah. So at one point, towards the beginning of the date, he started like talking about how he's lost a lot of weight and in the newspaper.
In
And
the
he mentioned that he
newspaper?
might-
Sorry. What did that have to do with the newspaper?
Yeah, he said that they did a story or a feature of him or something.
Oh, cool. Local news
Whoa.
did? Well, that's awesome.
Yeah, good for him.
And then he said that he might also be on television. So
Hey.
so I researched it because you would think like the TV would tell the story when the newspaper, like both of those would talk about his weight loss and everything.
Yeah, because just knowing your type personality, you're not going to be reading any newspapers coming out anytime soon.
That's like I was really looking for the television. Like,
Yeah.
She's like, let me see the short news clip on TikTok.
So what'd you find?
I found him on Dr. Phil.
Oh, on Dr. Phil. Whoa,
Oh.
dude. So it's like a
Wow.
national story.
Why was he on Dr. Phil?
So I'm not going to say why he was on there because, like, that's his business.
Huh.
Okay.
I'm not going to hang out with him anymore because when I turned on the television, he was on the TV in the same outfit we went to the date in, and he wasn't on there for his weight loss.
What?
So I can understand the outfit thing because everybody has that one outfit that makes them feel really
I was
good about
thinking that, too.
themselves.
Yeah,
You know?
Totally. I know mine outfit that I'd wear in Dr.
But
Phil.
I'm like dying to know what the Dr. Phil episode was about.
He's
Yeah.
like, Chris, why do you smoke so much crack?
Oh, that was the weight loss.
Oh.
That would still be weight
that's
loss.
how he
Yeah,
lost
that
the
would still
weight
be
and
weight
the
loss.
teeth.
I saw
Yeah.
that episode. That was a good one.
Yeah.
No, but seriously.
Like I said, that's his business, is not mine. And clearly, like, he probably doesn't have a problem talking to you because he called you and you're calling me. So I would definitely ask him.
Okay.
What the
Yeah.
heck
Well, if you're not
was
going to
it?
tell us, Tiffany, then we're just going to turn over to the other line and ask Chris. Chris,
Hey.
why were you on Dr. Phil, bro?
Wait. You have him on the phone?
Yeah,
That's how
no.
our show works.
That's how this segment works. We have him waiting on the other line. But Chris,
Oh, God.
Surprise.
Yeah. I mean, look, I admit I was on Dr. Phil, and
Yeah.
but
But why?
look, I'll explain sort of quickly.
Bro, you're fumbling your words a lot. I don't
Yeah.
know what's going on here, but I don't like it.
How did you make it on a whole show? And you can't say
Yeah.
it.
And why would you tell her about it if it's something you're embarrassed of?
I wasn't embarrassed about it, but I didn't really think she'd go look it up. I was just like, we were talking about like being written up in the newspaper and possibly being on TV.
all right. Well,
I
can
see.
you fill us in on why you were on
I'll
the
fill
show?
us in.
Because-
And
I was
Good
I
one.
was a guest. I wasn't the main feature, but the deal was my sister was a stripper, and
Oh.
what was effed up about it was a friend of mine went to the strip club and like courted her, and so that's what the show was about.
just the show is about somebody, a
So not
buddy
even you.
sleeping with your stripper sister.
Exactly.
okay, who hasn't
there
that
like a
happened
bunch-
to before?
I gotta
Like
say,
Tiffany.
Bad producing from Dr. Phil. That sounds pretty
I was
like
expecting
Yeah.
a lot worse.
yeah, that's a pretty dull thing. Like Tiffany, you're in the party scene. Why does that bother you?
The part that really like weirded me out was the fact when they asked him, like, if this wasn't your sister, would you be attracted to her? And he said yes.
Oh.
Hey,
that is
wait,
Yeah.
am I gonna say tell my sister she's ugly? Come on.
Yeah. The point is to like imagine her as not a sister.
There's no
Tell
right
her she's
answer for
pretty
that.
and then
They're only
attractive.
wrong.
He has a point.
Why is Dr. Phil asking those questions?
Because that's good producing,
Yeah.
Alexis.
Really good
You want the
TV.
juice, dude.
Okay.
You want the drama on these shows.
And I think if anything, it proves that Chris is a gentleman because he knows how to compliment a lady.
Yeah, absolutely.
that is a stretch.
Being attracted to someone and complimenting them are two different things.
Yeah.
Especially your sister.
But
Your sister?
What am I supposed to say? No, she's pretty. She's just not my type. I mean, that's
Yes,
creepy too.
yes, that's exactly what you say. I don't look at my sister like that. I don't know if I would be attracted
I
to her.
didn't
Like,
say I
I'd be
looked
like,
at my
great.
sister like
Oh,
that.
no.
the point was Dr. Phil said, pretend it's not your sister.
Dr.
Yeah.
Phil made me look like an asshole, but
And
that's
you
it.
can
Like, come on.
I feel
my
like
God,
maybe Dr.
Tiffany.
Phil should book both of you for a new show.
Are you kidding me? Get out of here.
Come on.
All we
Give
need-
him one more chance.
Yeah, you guys just need one date to build a little bit more drama between you.
I don't want drama. I don't
It
need drama.
wasn't drama though. It was just a misunderstanding.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
but
had a
he
good time. The
purposely
drama came
misled
from
me.
you seeing it.
Yeah, like
He purposely misled me.
no, he didn't. He didn't.
Yeah, he did. He wanted to be cool. He wanted to say that he was popular or he had some type of fame or something.
I didn't
don't
say any of
know.
that. And who's going to try to brag by saying they're on Dr. Phil?
At least you
You
know
didn't
that.
say you were on Dr. Phil. You said you were on
That's right. I
television.
did not. I said I was on TV.
Oh, technicality.
Right. You're on TV with your stripper sister that you were attracted to.
Well, if you would let
She
me. If,
needed a job. I'm not attracted to her like that. Like she's a pretty girl.
Wait,
I
Like,
think he's made it pretty clear here, Tiffany. He's not attracted to his sister.
Yeah.
He is attracted to you, though.
Yes.
I can't believe he's having to prove that.
And-
I know, it's so
I
ridiculous.
mean, the girl's married and doesn't strip anymore. Like, come on.
See, so the question is, Tiffany,
makes
would
her less
you hook
attractive,
up with
though.
his stripper sister?
What we would like to send you, Tiffany, on a date with this TV star
Just give him another
who is
chance.
100% not attracted to his real sister anymore.
Anymore. When did he stop being attracted to her? I don't know if I'm going to do
It
it.
was
Say
a joke.
anymore.
It,
Yeah.
For
Tiffany
Tiffany.
who doesn't like drama. I'm not
Yeah.
gonna say
Tiffany, give him
drama.
another chance. He sounds like a cool dude.
He went-
And he's honest.
And-
He's not honest.
We can find out if he's really an honest guy or not right now.
Oh.
I'm just going to ask you one question, Chris. Are you attracted to my co-host, Brooke?
What?
Oh.
I mean, I think she's a very attractive lady.
Oh.
Ooh,
Can't
and
trust
the
this
lie
guy. He's a
detector
liar.
said that was a
See,
lie.
where's
That
the
was Lori.
honesty? Where's the honesty? Like,
I'm with you, Tiffany.
Dude.
Cut and run. Can't trust this
Oh my
dude.
He needs to
God.
stay away from shows. Radio shows, TV shows.
That's
like,
actually a good idea.